Alright, ever since I reviewed the Asus Transformer Prime a couple weeks ago, I've gotten a lot of questions about the dock. I mean, it's called the Transformer after all, so what exactly does it transform into, and how good is it? The tablet is without a doubt a BIOS. I mean, I think we settled that in the review, but can it transform into a full laptop replacement? Let's check this out. Introducing the Asus Transformer Prime TF201 plus its dock. First of all, the dock itself is actually pretty impressive. It's a little bit smaller than a full-size keyboard, yes, but the keys are actually pretty comfortable to type on despite their size. And you can also see that there are a number of Android specialty keys. So on the left-hand side, you have a dedicated home button and a dedicated search button, and on the right-hand side, you get arrow keys and a dedicated Android menu button. And up top is a smashing array of buttons. We have a back button, a Wi-Fi toggle, a Bluetooth toggle, a trackpad lock, brightness controls, and an auto brightness button, a camera shortcut, a browser shortcut, a settings shortcut, media playback and controls with volume, and your lock/unlock button, which I actually found to be the most useful of them all. Brilliant. It also adds a full-size USB port to the tablet. Yes, full size. I'm looking at you, other tablet. Along with its own charging port and LED on the left-hand side. It has its own charging port because it has an internal battery, which it does charge and dispense first. So when you're hooked up to the tablet with the keyboard, I found that it uses the dock battery, then the tablet battery. So when you can, use the tablet for hours while it's plugged in, pop off the keyboard, and still have 100% battery left on the tablet. So that's always really nice. So thanks to all of your comments, of course, I was actually wondering to myself, can this replace a laptop? Is there enough power here? Is there enough functionality? So I hooked it up and, well, I got to trying to use it, trackpad and all, and it actually got pretty crazy. I found myself flying through the UI, opening apps, searching stuff, and using the hardware keys the way I wouldn't have even thought of before having this keyboard. Multi-touch gestures were also especially impressive, as the trackpad supports long press, tap to click, and multi-touch for easy navigation around Android 4.0 ice cream sandwich. But seriously, this was pretty pleasant to use. And what's really nice is you can still use the touchscreen and the keyboard at the same time. So, stuff like the multitasking button or stuff you want to do on the screen, they still work. So it all blends together in a very dynamic, wicked, one-of-a-kind experience that I really enjoyed a lot. Now, as you probably know, Asus also happens to make some well-respected ultrabooks and lightweight laptops. And the most awkward part of the comparison was actually, brace yourself, opening it up. Laptops built to be laptops are weighted and built just right to open up just like in the commercials. That is sexy. Tablets that aren't built to be laptops, not so much. I mean, maybe I'm nitpicking now, but that happened to bug me a lot, that it wasn't that easy to open. So in the end, it kind of begs the question, does the Transformer Prime with the dock compete with a full-fledged laptop? Well, to be fair, it does match some of the features that netbooks or ultrabooks these days have, including the Instant On feature. Ultrabooks with SSDs can resume from sleep in maybe 2 to 3 to 4 seconds, and actually opening up the Transformer Prime, it'll actually resume from sleep in maybe less than 1 second typically. So yeah, to be fair, it matches that feature. There's also the thinness factor. A lot of ultrabooks are very, very thin to make them portable and also light and well built. Transformer Prime is not really that much different. It's very, very thin, the dock is very thin, so put together, they are really well connected and a pretty solid, well-built, and lightweight portable machine. So far it's looking pretty good. And let's not forget that the Transformer Prime and the Transformer Prime dock put together still probably costs less than the machine you're watching this on. It's very inexpensive compared to most laptops. So can it replace your laptop? Well, here's the thing. Look at what you do on your laptop. If you do pretty light consumption right now, maybe watching YouTube videos, answering emails, reading emails, word processing sometimes, some light photo editing, you're going to be just fine with the Transformer Prime. It handles all that, and the Tegra 3 is an absolute boss. So you won't have full-size apps like, Microsoft Word or Photoshop or just heavy hitters like that. But if you don't need that, take a look in the Android market, and if you find the apps that you want and they actually work for you, you'll be set. The laptop the Transformer Prime most closely resembles is the Samsung Chromebook. I mean, if you think about it, the Transformer Prime is really a quad-core Chromebook. Either way, if you enjoyed this video, thanks for watching. I hope it helped you out if you're considering this particular purchase. Give a thumbs up on this If you give a thumbs up on this video, I'd really appreciate it. And thanks for all the ratings and the subscriptions, guys. Really do appreciate every single one of you. So, like I said, thanks for watching this video, and I'll talk to you next one. MKBHD, signing out. Peace.